A few hours after we got back from our visit to Mona, we returned to the now nocturnally quiet Brook Street Pier to have dinner at Aloft. Howard said we could look forward to creative Australian cuisine, with a focus on Tasmanian products. After by now 2 weeks in Australia, I knew that, whatever the details, I could expect an exciting dinner combining the highest levels of culinary expertise with unfettered originality. On our wait person's recommendation, we ordered a bottle of white field blend made of Riesling, Chardonnay and Sauvignon Blanc from the Tasmanian domain Simha. Too busy studying the menu, I forgot to film this, but I did get photos of the red from the same firm later. We decided to go with a la carte choices, and first up were Master Stock pig's ears with prickly ash and Sichuan pepper. All those who, like me, love pig's ears know how special a treat this was. Next up was Vietnamese lamb breast with Brussels sprouts and fermented garlic aioli. That's underdescribing it. Let me just add that it was one of the best dishes involving Brussels sprouts I can recall eating. Perfect with the succulent lamb breast. We had selected 4 starters, and the next one was sweetbreads in tamarind nam prik, with fried egg and various herbs and bitter greens. As so often on my trip, I neglected to elicit the details of these latter from our server. Last up was a plate of mussels and clams in XO sauce. The whole concept of small plates, which I encountered many times in Australia, is one I love. So many different tastes one can share and enjoy without being full to the point of immobility at the end of the meal. We also shared 2 mains, a yellow fish curry with raw beetroot and fennel. The curry was made with an intentionally artificial coconut milk, made with Tasmanian fig leaves cooked in milk. I didn't glean more information on that process, and I also forgot to inquire what the fish was. Too busy enjoying. Sorry. The other main was char-grilled koji beef with miso and eggplant. Regrettably, I can't be more forthcoming on the aioli composition or the fried greens on top of the beef. We had switched to a Tasmanian Derwent Valley Pinot Noir Rama from the domain Simha by this stage, and we were all delighted with it. Our threesome decided to divide up 2 desserts. A chai rice pudding with poached pear and a crumbled walnut financier, and a condensed milk ice cream with a frozen sablé, salted caramel, and coffee. Both desserts tweaked pâtisserie classics with unusual ingredients or preparations, the financier and the sablé. To celebrate our last night in Hobart, we returned to the hotel and had a glass of Sullivan's Cove double cask single malt Tasmanian whiskey at the bar. Yet another advertisement for the sensational quality of all food and beverages grown, made, or distilled in Tasmania. What a send-off to a fabulous couple of days in Hobart. The following day would see our return flight to Melbourne for my final weekend in Australia. Those details will be in my next video.